Whether you like it or not, you buy things that you hate. Think about the things that you bring home that was on sale, things that you thought you'd wear but you never did. How about those boxes of shoes under the bed that you forgot about, and then finally when you clean up your room, you pull the boxes out, you go, I didn't realize I still have this. I didn't realize I still have this. That's how much you valued the item. At the time, you thought it was worth spending money on, and it became a thing that you forgot you had. Stop buying things you hate. It's hard to do. It's a very human thing that we do. And heading into the Christmas season, Boxing Day sales season, end of year sales season, we're gonna do it again. We do it every year. The answer seems to be stay home, don't go out, don't buy. But then you've got the internet. So this applies to us in reselling as well. The amount of items that we buy thinking that we'll sell it, thinking that we'll enjoy selling it, and then we don't sell it and we forget we have it. Keep that in check. Bronwyn shared this with us while we were having a discussion a while back. And we think just because we see value in something, we immediately think we love it and we have to buy it because we're going to sell it. But the fact is, lots of stuff we hate creep in there. Items that are too big that we can't be bothered shipping. Despite, like, we see the dollar value, similar to when you buy a pair of shoes, if it's 50% off, 70% off, you go, ooh, the dollar justifies the buy, but then you never wear it because you don't like that color, or you don't like the fit, or it's not comfortable, or it's too formal. How often do I dress formally? You know, things like that. Same with, you go to an op shop, you see a dollhouse for $5, you pick it up. I don't like shipping dollhouses. I don't even know how to ship one. I could make $200, but quite frankly, I don't have a box that fits it. Oh shoot, I have to put it on Marketplace now, but I don't like Marketplace, so why did I pick it up in the first place? That's items that you hate. Stop buying that. Stop buying items that you hate. Learn to talk yourself out of a buy. I think that's probably a good thing. Learn to talk yourself out of a buy rather than constantly talking yourself into it. Because I think when we start reselling, we assume that there's not enough items to source. We assume that if items were easy to find, surely more people will be reselling. Well, there are more items than you can fathom that are able to be sold for profit. But at the start, we talk ourselves into the buy because we assume a scarcity of supply. After selling enough and accumulating a bit of a death pile, there needs to be a switch that happens in our heads that we start talking ourselves out of the buy. And I've noticed with me, it only happened probably in my third year of reselling full time, where I'd be like, all right, John, slow down. You don't have to keep buying. I know you want to secure the stock, but really, you don't have to keep buying. Let it go, sell through, and then buy some more. And there was a bit of a tension because you're breaking habits. It's not that you're trying to fight with yourself on a concept, you know, where for example, if let's say you've assumed everybody's bad all your life, then suddenly you have to go, no, but people are good. You're not fighting you're not dealing with a conflict in concept. It's just the breaking of a habit that you've built up over, for most people, years as resellers. But you talk yourself into buying and suddenly you have to talk yourself out of buying. So that first month, I think 21 days to set a new habit. For that first month, you're going to be like, but I want to buy. Don't. Start talking yourself out of it because it's not a good buy. So yes. Recognize that whenever you buy things that you justify buying, that it usually will include things you love and things you hate. Start talking yourself out of buying stuff, knowing that you'll still be able to buy stuff even when you start talking yourself out of it. That way you only end up with the stuff you love and less of the stuff that you hate. Until next time, happy reselling and check yourself. See you guys.